Bro, the amount of BTS references in this, absolutely wild. Here's an absolute masterpiece from last year. I kind of skipped it over, so we're gonna check it out now. Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm a professional music video editor for artists like these guys. All right, so this one is directed by Tanu Muino. She is an amazing Ukrainian director. I've actually reacted to a few of her videos. We did a Harry Styles video and a Lil Nas X video. She's like one of the best directors in the world. She has more of an American music video style, and she also edits her own stuff, which is really cool. Wait, so is he like following this limo lady? What's going on here? The swagger, bro. In the beginning of this video, we're actually like cutting on the boom, boom. We're cutting on those beats. And Tanu actually really loves cutting on beats. And you'll see this in a second. Like every time there's a hit, she's cut. There was only one at the end. I said cut, but there was only one cut. Pretty nuts. But what makes those fast cuts stand out is the fact that we don't cut and we just hold on this shot for a while. Like way longer than you normally would in a music video. Frick, I missed. This is why editing is so cool. Editing creates the illusion that everything is happening at once. Probably took him 6 hours to shoot all of these different shots walking down the tunnel. It didn't happen at the same moment. And because of that, you can do these little tricks with editing where we saw the whole tunnel in this specific wide shot right here. There is nobody in the tunnel. It's just Jungkook and the lady. But then all of a sudden, people just appear behind him. They teleport with a simple cut. It's literal filmmaking magic with editing. So fun. And people just keep manifesting behind him. I've been really wanting for a long time to try to leverage our community that we're building here for good. So we're actually going to be supporting an organization called A21 who helps free people from human trafficking. Slavery still exists and we can do something about it. So if you want to donate, the link's below. We've established the scene where she is in the tunnel, he is following her. And then for the rest of this entire first verse, he's looking at the camera. So it's almost like we are the lady. He's like serenading us personally. And we're all of a sudden floating up. It's funny. Like we haven't seen her yet. Like we do not cut to her. Oh, there she is, okay. And then the people are gone all of a sudden. But here's the thing. I honestly feel like this video is not about the lady whatsoever. It's about BTS and ARMY. I'm gonna be honest, here's my theory. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like the reason that they don't show her very much is because he's singing these lyrics literally to somebody on the other side of the screen, listening to the song. He's literally just singing everything to the lens, to the person on the other side of the screen. We have Black Wings. What does that remind you of? Black Swan. And I love the moving lighting in that tunnel. I did read something right at the beginning of the BTS song Fire. They do like this kind of thing with their arms. What does he do right after the lyric Fire? Y'all are gonna poop. Look what he does, bruh.
W's in the shot.
Oof. If you're an editor and you have a shot with just flashing lights or lights that are coming on and off, it is like the best things ever because you can create match cuts like this. These are just two completely different shots, but they kind of feel like one shot because we have the lights fading in and out. That's what makes cinematography amazing, is because you can actually move light around and capture motion with it. Lots of times in photography, you're manipulating the light to make it look great in a still image, but cinematography adds a whole nother level where you have to move the light, and the light is moving. It helps the editor create a match cut right there. So good. Okay, so the lyrics. You know it's deeper than the rain, deeper than the pain, but it's deep like DNA. What do you do, bro? Shit. Sorry. He's doing the freaking DNA dance. DNA. It's something like that. So basically he's talking about like, they can't get rid of us, they can't separate us because, you know, BTS, they're going off to war. They're not, I mean, but they're enlisted in the military, and that's why there's all these solos happening. He's like, Army, it's gonna be okay. I'll always be here. Yeah, and the spin match cut is delicious. That's just Altanyu being an absolute boss, planning this out. Watching this video is honestly such a seamless experience. The cutting isn't flashy, but it's correct. It's what the editing wants to be. If the editing wasn't like this, if there wasn't these quick cuts right here on the, it'd be like, that was kind of weak. But they did exactly what we want, and it just feels nice. It feels nice. Then we have this super slow pace to contrast the fast. It's nice. And the way to just fake us out, bro. We thought this was like a stage. We thought it was just a normal theater. And then you cut to the wide shot after 15 seconds and you reveal this place. I still don't know what this is. It's like a crazy dirt warehouse thing with like an ancient looking stage inside. But the reveal is so satisfying. Bro, he's so talented. That close-up was important because in the wide shot, I didn't really see that she was there. Because this is the first shot that we're seeing this wide, expansive space. So I'm looking all over the place. I'm not looking actually right in the middle, and she kind of blends in with these guys, which we already established were there. So I'm glad that she actually put this close-up here of the girl watching, who I think is us. So good. Ooh. This is so Michael Jackson inspired. Michael Jackson. Ooh, that shot was cool. It was very unsatisfying though. Right when we're about to see his face, we cut. The shot in and of itself is extremely satisfying. Just the cinematography is beautiful, but she better cut back to it pretty quick. Otherwise I'm gonna be so mad because that cut at the most unsatisfying moment. Oh, yep. Okay, so we cut back to it eventually. It was kind of a while. I was thinking we were gonna go back to it a little bit earlier. But this cut's really nice too, right here, where the lights are tilting up. And we wait right until the light hits the lens, which it kind of flashes on the screen. It's kind of counterintuitive because the flash doesn't make a cut feel seamless, but when you distract our eye really quick with something that pops up on the screen, it actually kind of blends things together. It's just a perfect place to cut. Oh my god, dude, he's such a good dancer. We're getting a ton of camera movement. It's big.
Also have barbecue sauce, or do you have like a...
That was the money shot, bro. Look at this thing. Yeah, and you can see it's most replayed. This whole section right here is just, it's so dirty. Watch them dancing here. They go crazy. And then this money shot. Oh, that's sick. And then we go from the fast cuts to slow cuts. Every time. And it just works. It's perfect. Oh. Yeah, the sweeping shots, they're like going around. That's what I like to call the falling in love shot. It's just two people, the camera's sweeping around them at insane rates, and their eyes are locked. They're just locked. It feels like the world is spinning around, literally in a whirlwind of emotions. I love that. So good. Oh, the world is just tilting, bro. What is going on here? Okay, all of the limo drivers start fighting, but in reverse. And what's crazy about this is they had to do some VFX on this shot. So if you notice, this shot is actually static. The dancing is in forward motion, but the fighting is reversed. So that means they either had to shoot it twice and rotoscope out these guys and play this bottom part in reverse and the top part normally, or they actually learned the dance in reverse and they're just playing the whole clip in reverse. Which I can just see by the way that his jacket moves. It adheres to normal laws of physics, but the way that these guys' jackets move, it does not. It's played in reverse. Crazy, bro. It's like the guys were fighting over the lady, and Jungkook actually, he just destroyed him. His dancing just repulsed them and just started backing away. So it's like they just jumped forward in time where they were fighting over the lady maybe. But then here's this one shot right here where everything is normal. So the whole clip's playing in forward. They're just walking off and we can see the lady that gives us context for what's going on. This entire performance, the fighting, the dancing, it was all for her. Or us. And the limos start to drive out backwards, bro. Dude, the MJ. Ooh! Ooh! So good. You even hear that? This pure Michael Jackson-ness. And guess what? He seduced the lady. He seduced the fans. Us. If you want to learn how to edit music videos just like this, check out my course, The Editing Formula. I'll teach you exactly how. It's 20% off, so click the link below to check it out. God bless you guys. Peace. I have no idea what my body was doing during any of that.